It's Friday, June 3rd, and I'm sitting at the Doyle Hotel in central Pennsylvania, which is this extremely lovable shithole that rents rooms to hikers for 25 bucks a night. And I'm pretty sure they don't change the sheets or clean the floors or the bathrooms ever, but it's great. The price is right for a thrifty thru hiker. I have zeroed here for 2 days, which means that I've taken 2 days completely off. I am in excruciating pain in my right knee and my right heel, sometimes my left heel too, but mostly my right leg, the one that I sprain all the time. It's really bugging me, and yeah, the past few days on the trail were really hard. I would randomly burst into tears all the time, not only because I was in pain and worried, like, how am I gonna finish this whole hike with this level of pain, but also just because I've been feeling really lonely. It's the first time in my life that I haven't been surrounded by loved ones and people who know me really deeply. And yeah, I'm surrounded by all kinds of different people, but they don't know me that well. But you know, there's tons of really great people in the Appalachian Trail community, and people have given me food and offered me free places to stay, given me rides. One woman who was a day hiker even asked me if she could pray for me, which a couple years ago I maybe would have grimaced at because it's such a blatant show of religiosity, I'm not sure what the word is. But in this particular moment, she took my hands and she prayed to God to bless me on my inspiring journey, as she put it, and I almost burst into tears because it was so bold and beautiful of her to take my hands and just to set a positive intention for me. I was blown away. It was amazing. That's what we call trail magic and trail talk, when beautiful, awesome things just happen to you because you're a thru hiker and people want to help you out. So that was really great. On the other end of the spectrum, I'm surrounded by this particular kind of guy that I'm finding really triggering on the trail. There's a lot of young 20-something white dudes who are kind of pretentious and know-it-alls. The quintessential one was this guy named Book Smarts. Okay. And yeah, I think I'm finding them pretty irritating because I feel actually really insecure that I don't really know what I'm doing, and they're these hardcore competitive, like, we go 25 miles a day types, and I don't want to go on anyone else's schedule. I want this to be all about me discovering a new relationship with myself and relying on myself for comfort and joy and encouragement. That's what this trip is all about for me, is the being alone and being on my own agenda. So I know that I'm having a hard time with this particular kind of guy, and I'm trying not to be too judgmental of them, but that's been interesting. So yeah, there's this wide spectrum of the different kinds of people that I've been interacting with, and hi. And yeah, I'm really trying to cultivate a deeper relationship with myself, and I think the main way that I've been trying to do that is just by really experiencing things for me and to live in the present moment. And so a good example of that was the other day. I was watching the sunrise, and it was this beautiful blood orange sun rising up from behind the mountains, and I whipped out my phone because I wanted to document it, and I was like, what if you watch it just for you, just to be here now? So I put away the phone.